Okay, so now I'm at the Renault stall, and don't mind me, but I'm gonna sit down and try and give you a grab of what the upcoming Renault Duster looks like. Now this is a game-changing SUV, principally because it will define what the entry-level compact SUV segment is all about. Now we've driven this SUV in France and Italy. It's impressed us quite a lot. And now it's coming to Indian shores. It's gonna hit showrooms pretty soon. It's gonna be assembled here, or built here in India at Renault's facility in Chennai. Now, it's a very simple looking SUV, and yet, with all that simplicity, with all that humility, it still looks very impressive, very imposing. Nice chunky fenders, nice sweeping arch. Actually, not an arch, a nice sweeping bow there, and thick fat fenders in the rear, thick C and D pillars. It's got pretty good ground clearance, a lot of suspension travel if you can see, and well, of course, that means you're going to have fairly decent ride quality, but I do think there's going to be a lot of body roll. Now all of this is done for the Indian conditions. Now the Duster will have a choice of two engines for India. There's a petrol and the 1.5 litre diesel, which is also used in the Fluence. It makes about 110 PS, but it's a very torquey engine. Drivability is going to be fantastic. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission. The interiors have changed considerably because Renault wants to make it give it that slightly upmarket feel. Now we are rather hoping that it's priced under 10 lakh rupees, but early indications are that it will come maybe slightly more than 10 lakh rupees, somewhere in the 10 to 11 lakh rupee bracket. The challenge though is to keep it under 10 lakh rupees, which will ideally position it, or fantastically position it, in the compact SUV segment. Renault will enjoy the advantage of being the first mover in that space, because within the next couple of years we're going to see the XA Alpha from Maruti in the same space. Then there's also Ford's EcoSport, which you just saw as a prototype. You just saw the shell and how big it's going to look, and there are several others going to enter that position, that segment. All of them, I think, are going to have to challenge the Duster